Wait. Okay, hello. Hello, Grizz. Good morning. Welcome to the Rare Saturday stream.
The idea then. Don't mind me, please.
Yes, Saturday stream.
Don't mind me, officers.
It is time. I gotta name this something original. All the other two slots are taken up with what I typically do. You know what? Dad, because he's going to school. 90-degree weather, uphill both ways. There's just enough space For Dad School. Your name is Dad School. Are you sure? I'm not sure. But I'm doing it anyway. Are you really sure? I don't know. Thank you for the alert, Shadows. I could just name it Bacon. You know what? I have an idea. Its name is Carl.
The cereal is lethal.
Jeremy, I'm not sure we have enough for Jeremy Mess, but we should have enough for Jeremy.
Cereal.
You know what? That's just Jeremy. But I think that's funnier. Yes. Getting that SEO. Look. Life got weird after the dollhouse, okay. Another day and still no sign of the so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but now all we do is memorize boring prophecies. Demon army this and magic swell that. There's nothing that happened in centuries. Why are we still hiding? We should just leave this place and go explore the world. Gather around, everyone. History lesson is about to begin. Wait, another lecture. I thought I should at least show up this time. And here's the thing I keep trying to do in Cyber Shadows. Doing Mithril will be lurking. Good luck delivering mail. Thank you, Grizz. And same for you. Time to clean the court. Show up your class have technique. Jump, hit, jump. If we didn't have this exact same movement speed, I'd beat you. Well, look who decided to grace us with their presence. Morning, alert. Thank you, Mr. Toast. Enjoy. Have you done your reading? Ever the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. See that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost on you, but let me assure you that Third Demon Army is very real, and should they show up right now? See, that's why you do your history assignment. They have returned, and it's all your fault. It's all wrong. The Western hero was supposed to save us. Watch out! Oh dang, the ninjas are dead. Go, you are not ready. Do we have other options here? Burndall, bring the humans to their knees. That's a fast, big boy. Got 4 brains and you're still 4 times as stupid. Oh, and who might you be? Are really all they've got? Man, our initial strike was better than I thought. We're gonna have to try that again next time. Derek, prepare to die. That sounds impossible. We got money from that. I don't know if we're supposed to. Seems luck is with you this day. Barbathazel. It's my king. Keep an eye on this worm. Certainly, my king. Don't your blessing, ninja. I mean to make short work of you in the Autumn Hills. Are you Western hero? Something like that? Be honest, I got here way too late. As you look like the most capable around here, I have a task of the utmost importance to you. Take the scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach Glacial Peak Summit, where 3 sages will be waiting for you. But who are you, and why is this scroll important? Find answers along the way. As for Village Gate now, the Shroud of Night will be your only protection. Make it through the Autumn Hills. Godspeed, messenger. You got the scroll. You chosen to be the messenger tasked with carrying the scroll across your cursed world. So you're chosen. Godspeed, messenger. This is gonna mess me up when playing Cyber Shadow so much because I'm gonna keep trying to cloud jump like I already do. But you know what? It'll be fine. But anyway. Be gone. It's a church. It's time. Oh, the messenger! I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is a shop! It doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyway, so I'm this Mr. Character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll from the top of the faraway mountains where 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. No order, slow down, that was way too much text for one dialogue box. Look, I'm just keep going eastwards. Make sure you grab all those time shards you see lying around. You can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one's on the house. Enjoy. Got the climbing claws. Against walls where everyone to stick to them. Need anything? The climbing claws? Oh yeah, you can press against walls and cling to them and climb at your leisure. Makes sense. The way everything looks just felt like I should be able to do that. Yeah, that's why John Gaiden invented them decades ago. Who's John Gaiden? Never mind, just an acknowledgement I needed to get out of the way. I don't get it. Some will. Seriously though, where are we? Yes, only in time to come to realize there's a question not where, but when. That's it? Listen, I know you're still new to this. They have to be pretty naive to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back to the action anyway? Buy a health grade or something and be on your way. Kids these days. Do you have any stories to share? Close here's one for you. I once was 7 who didn't know how to read. One day, the cave went to Master asked her to read something for her, which he replied, I'm sorry, I can't read. But I immediately got him fired. They went out to the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the back news. To find any, he reckoned he wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in small town, so he opened up his own. Picked it up. So he built many more, and became rich in the process. One day his accountants asked him to reveal a piece of document. To which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe he said, "You became a millionaire without even knowing how to read. Just imagine what would be if you could." "Oh, I know exactly where I would be," the rich man replied. "I would be a servant." The end. What? I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't. You asked for a story. More like the long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Right, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing some clever material for your next party, I'd suggest you move along. Yep. There we go. Please don't touch the cabinet. Told you the cabinet's off limits. You're not ready for what's in there. If Bob will ever go through my stuff, like you own the place. No skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, now don't touch. Empty anyway. Don't make me lock it. What did you use that curiosity to good use in the outside world? Maybe, I don't know, save humanity? Again, you sit through my boring story. Warning you, it's boring. Philosophical. Remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. This is your last warning. You're gonna have some time ahead of you if you're gonna touch that again. You asked for it, don't say he didn't warn you. It gets pretty lonely out here. I have a lot of time to think. One thing that keeps bugging me is this concept of happiness. Everyone seems to be looking for it, some pretend to have it, but no one can really explain what it is. I think I finally cracked that code. You see, everyone has goals. So you think, oh, I'll have this, I'll be happy. When I achieve that, I'll feel eternal bliss. The people are looking for love or acceptance. Well, simply hope Devolver will sign the kick-ass game. From my perspective, sitting at the end of time, being visited by countless travelers, I came to realize something very important. Goals don't make people happy, they defer happiness into the future when the goal will be achieved. It can only fail because once you reach your goal, you're not the same person you were when you set out to achieve it. But once more, your mind said to chase something instead of enjoying what you have. There you have it. Happiness is not a goal or a state, it's a system. You can optimize your environment to cherry-pick the people around you. That every day you just don't live your own life because you don't need to defer any joys because you feel optimized present moment. You don't know whether it's easy or pipeful, you can just annoying. But I need to optimize my own life, and that applies you need to stop trying to open my cabinet! I really hope I bored you to death. You should see what it did the last travel who got nosy. Hey, I heard that. And that is one of several things. Which can happen if you touch the cabinet. I didn't miss there like 5 times. Germa did. Slashity, slashity. Does a sick flip. Nim. And swimmity swim. Swimmity swoom. Remember to watch out for cave vampires while cave diving. Why is there water here? There's no reason for there to be the water there. And we're back into the shop. You have a parrot there. And a crystal ball. Eat anything? There we go. These will be important later. They're a surprise tool. Chippity choppity. That thing ran into a pit and died. Curses. Oh, new customer. What happened? I almost died just there. Strictly speaking, you did. But how? My name's Quarble. Quarble? At your service, I'm the one you never would met at the end of skills. Your spinners I have a magic ring that allows me to control space and time. When you're about to dial up here and stop everything, teleport you back to the latest checkpoint. Okay, what's the catch? Well, for one, you still feel like a nice pain every single time. Also, I'm keeping track of your debt in my little notepad. Stick around and steal your loot until we're even or on board. I mean, I can let you die if you prefer. Seems we have a deal. Let us see eye to eyes. Carry on, then. I love how he literally eats it. That nearly got me again. And the Quarble has departed. He has Quarbed on the way. So it seemed you want to walk around the beaten path. What's that big green object? Oh, you mean the thing you just smashed instead of collecting? It's power seal. There are many others like this one, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. Because I find them all as optional, but the kind of adventurer who likes to go for the extra challenge. I want to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. Who knows, he may not unlock an overpowered upgrade. Anyway, it's all be in my shop. And that makes two. Tell you my own secret passage. My brother used to do that. The Quarb. Quarbling all over the place. Don't worry, I can use the iframes to dodge the spikes. This big mysterious chest. It appeared on this match of a sour seal. You need to smash 44 power seals to open that. Looks like he opens it in this area. Don't forget to mention there's a giant leaf monster guarding the exit. You did. Ah, that look on your face. Don't worry, it's new adventure. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes. Boy, that I didn't mean too well. Good luck. It's leaf time. Okay, I'm gonna need to play a bit better than this. I don't know why I did that. Ah. Maybe. You can't prove anything. This is embarrassing. There we go. Got him. Ah, to the temple already. Well, that temple hunt, that's a sad one. How so? I've paid much attention during history lessons, have you? At your dice already do, I get it. So the short of it is, that four-headed monster who would have killed you earlier, that cooler than you here and intervened, that's the Demon King. He brought zombies to the human realm many centuries ago and destroyed their stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on the throne ever since. You mean tell me that is all that's left of human legacy? What's worth, I'm sorry. Well, go and take down the Demon King right now. You wouldn't be the first to try. I can't just stand by while some evil monster gloats over my people's misery. Too weak to consider taking on even his second in command. I'm going. But you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into the pit. Watch me. Oh, I will. And I'll laugh. Your story to share, of course, here's one for you. Once a princess looking for a suitable husband. Invitation to all neighboring princes. I think that main trait you're looking for was sensitivity. Dennis game went to attempt to pass the test. Yes, tonight the princess would explain, all I need you to do is sleep on that pile of mattresses. Wanted you to ask how their night was. Best sleep in my life. It was right confident they proved they didn't fear the dark or that they could be easy guests. They all promptly dismissed. They especially sensitive for its report that he couldn't sleep at all. Oh, what that pile of mattress is. So comfortable enough, but when I laid on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. That was a story where there'd be underneath a pile and someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but you ever heard what happened after? For 3 weeks, everything was made. The prince would always complain. Just guys she asked for. When the soup was too hot, it's the cutlery that's too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired. The clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. And one day, just like that, young princess said she was in a toxic relationship. Only once husband dragged, she involuntarily packed him for that exact reason. And just like that, how this whole love story was nothing but two people whose dysfunctions match like puzzle pieces. Overly humbled by regal standards, she realized she was the only constant in all her problems and delved in personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. Perfect. Anyway, it's time to get the Demon King. Boy. We fell into the pit. Just as predicted. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an undead. What kind of creature are you? Never seen a Folkekin? Folkekin? We tribe builders, technically very hard working with each of us curbed by a unique fear, which we are named after. What's your name? Necro. Necro, so you fear the dead and somehow end up in the catacombs. Ironic, isn't it? Fel was trying to repair the temple ruins above and was instantly paralyzed by all this morbidity. Anyways, thanks for snapping me out of it. I really should get back to work. And he's gone. Money room. Money room. We're rich now. We have more money than the average college student does in their bank account. Oh, there's a thing there. Yeah, I said, look, either you put your socks on or your sandals, but you can't do both. Oh, sorry, did you just get crushed? Yes. Much like you crushed that guy's dreams of socks with sandals. We could watch your step. Got him. And we're through. See ya, chump. Bro really just decided, you know what? Maybe make it as dramatic an entrance as possible, so I can put down all the enemies manually. Need anything? What do you want to chat about? Hey, made it to the catacombs. Okay, anything I should know? Not really, it's pretty standard stuff. Skeletons and bats. And you a wizard too. You had a necromancer you even took over. Spooky. Cliched. I suggest you get this area out of the way with the more original ones lined up. What do you do here? I study magic. Can you teach me? Not really. Why not? Because you're not ready. Ready for what? Maddie, come on, you just asked. No, but I mean, believe me, they magic is a lot harder than following conversation. Yeah, that epic raid on Demon King go. You managed to save the world to restore your people's honor. Not fair, that bridge was in shambles. Well, we wouldn't have much adventure if you just faced off against Big Bill right away, now would we? You have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. Once was a poor old lady who had nothing in life save for a small shack in the pear tree. Her name was Madam Misery. Family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't enough misery to go around. When she was visited by a starving beggar who asked her if she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was because her situation was unfortunate. She served the beggar a few clumps out of tasteless broth she had simmering and invited himself to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. Disguised the beggar to see if there were any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madam Misery's generosity, he offered to grant her wish. Let me guess, you didn't want anything more about living frugally? No, this is good. Let me continue. Death really is a bro in this one. He really is. Really is. Welcome in. And a lot of people stealing of fruits. Jeopardize her chance to eat every day. Simple enchantment on a pear tree so that'll trap anyone who stole it from it until she decides to free them. The divine visit granted her wish and took his leave. And finally she scolded many thieves, but soon she realized most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to feed and educate them so gain good of the new generation. Her happy, generous Madam Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. May death came for her. That fine protocol inquired about her last quest. I'd like to eat one last pear from my tree, she said. Will you kind enough to grab it for me? Death climbed the tree to grab the pear and getting trapped in the process. The old lady decided to never let death out trap, and since then there has been misery in the world. The end. Right? What's moral beings? Selfish justified being selfish later? Ferocity begets misery? I don't know, it's a fairy tale for kids. I just thought the idea trapped in the pear tree was interesting. He really is. Now he's stuck there because he gave some woman a pear. It became apparent that was a mistake. Hate it when death gets stuck in the pear trees. Don't you? Death paid value, don't worry, he's getting really good overtime. True. However, I don't think that matters if he never actually gets to go back and get paid. Furthermore, if there's just... there has to be more than one death. I'm trying to think of what I thought I had. The answer is it's gone. It went to go and pick a pear. It's stuck in a pear tree now. Don't worry. I'm certain death will return it. And I thought Death owned its own business. I don't... Got the wizard. Whiz this, you wizard. You Zard. Oh, he's back. Alrighty, see ya. Like hell. All the portals match the aesthetic. I shouldn't be so surprised by that. But it's still a nice detail nonetheless. And bada bing, bada boom. Got health. It go boom womp. And we leave. And look away for 3 seconds. Anyway, it's time to feed the Quarble. He has quarbed me, taking all of my quarbing money. Got him. Spaghetti time. Serendipitous bodies. Love it. Believe we've reached the necromancer's doorstep. Any advice? No, there's no about this building. So no advice. Cutting anything that looks like even magic would be a good start. Oh, great help. I was grand looking at my inventory for looking at useful upgrades. Really appreciate all the support. Look, the necromancer's a newcomer. All we know for certain is that upon taking over the world with an undead army. All we know? Sorry, meant all I know. Totally on my own here. That the closet isn't where everyone runs to when you enter the shop. With this army of undead, everyone will soon fear the mighty Roxton. Ahem. We have a visitor. I don't have time for visitors. He seems to have time for you. Oh great, just when you think you get to play with your evil lab. Do I have to remind you who's in charge here? And say something threatening and try not to embarrass us like you did last time. I've been practicing, watch this. Ahem. Oh dares enter my lair! Oh, is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? See the scroll, of course. Good plan! On guard, face the bite! Mighty might have Ruxian the Great! Best upgrade in this game is the one that allows you to slash enemies through enemy attacks. I wonder. I can absolutely hit him when it's up there with the shuriken. I don't know what'll happen. I guess we have to figure out another time. Got him. Does Tess get overtime when he has to get, like, zombies and undead? I yield. Wait, I don't. It's over. This evil thing's clearly not working out for us. No matter how many skulls we slap on ourselves. Any suggestions, then I'm listening. I don't know, just something else. Like what? Introspection would be a good start. What has all this brought us, really? Ridiculous hand-stick and evil. Yeah, how are you gonna accomplish anything if I'm not carrying you? Well, I could. That's a good point, actually. Settle then. Yeah, your messenger. We promise not to cause the world any harm. And to the creek. It's Bambini time. Because that's what happens in the Bamboo Creek. I can't attach to this wall. Just let me climb. Just let me climb, Dad. Need anything? I can't afford anything. Bamboo Creek, that must be Cypress Oise after your trek in catacombs. Sure is. Do you make the best of it? This place goes to day off with you beginning on this adventure. Try, I just didn't know something so cheerful existed. Yeah, I guess this says more about your mindset than about the world. What do you want to chat about? What are these crystals I'm collecting? So you're a touch the unidentified magic island first and ask questions later kind of guy. One moment. I want to screenshot this. There we go. Thank you all for waiting. Later kind of guy. The time shots, I can use to augment your abilities. How does it work? Exactly the way we've been doing so far. You select what you want to give me the required amount of shots so I can do my thing. I mean the spell itself. It's complicated. But I'm curious. And I'm busy. What do you want to chat about? You have any stories to share? Of course I do, but now is not the time. Why not? You're Bamboo Creek! The sunny as it gets in this cursed world. So I just take the opportunity to play outside. Bye now. Bro just told us to go touch grass. And got him. Spaghetti time. I'm gonna make spaghetti out of their souls. Got him. The Medusa heads are here. I know that's probably not what they're called properly. I cannot damage the mysterious stranger. Whoever could it be? Money! 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 Love the little spinning animation. Need anything? Apparently not. Alrighty, who keeps putting all these saw blades here? In the middle of my day off. Plant, plant, prune. Time to prune them. I guess. Prune their souls from their bodies. If they have any of those. Which I don't think they do. But they might. I don't know, we'll see. I got the flying mouth bug. Oof. But never heard of don't shoot the messenger. So that's where that phrase comes from. Okay. Got that thing. Alrighty. Haven't done with the secret passage. My brother used to do that. Wasn't expecting well my pit, that's what I said if I had any faith in you. Thank you, Quarble. Very cool. The Quarb is gone. Screw that one in particular. Shippity choppity. I'm surprised this lift even worked after all this time. But it's now my property. Get off my elevator. It's gonna lift your spirits and eat your soul. Need anything? I guess the boss is up next. Boss Bamboo Creek, that's a good one. Got the layout, you know, perfectly centered gates, symmetrical lanterns, no scrolling. I just thought, look, you're perfectly free to hallucinate patterns and try and make sense of them, but I believe I told you this place is like your day off. So, well, would you want to fight a boss on your day off? Exactly. Let's steal their souls and eat them. And into the grotto. Fell in the pit. You did! Gap way too wide, there's no way I can make that jump. Reminds me of a story. Time ago, why is the Squirrel Clan event a way to soar through the skies? Nothing of freedom humans could seldom dream of. Some would mistake them for gods. Incredible. Yeah, whatever, here's the wingsuit. I love it. It's so unceremonious. Well, it's faithful everyone's glad to play the guys who strive and upwards. Thanks for the wingsuit. You bet! Don't forget to try it out by fronting and holding space while airborne. What's it for the other upgrades? With mandatory progression, you can't save the world if you're stuck in a pit. Will there be more freebies in the future? Only one way to find out, now isn't there? What do you mean? You should carry on with your quest while letting your heart know for sure that this here cursed world had its lost prizes left in store for you. Welcome to the Howling Grotto. Do people live here? The cave-dwelling creatures used to a long time ago. Which I'm certain we'll see in the game that's coming out in like a month at this point. But you know, built structures from the stream's emerald running through the rock and believe the good god was the breath of a god. Anything I should know? Not really, other than it's gliding time. Don't you I gave you? Yeah? I don't have enough conjecture with that. I meant to say something that makes sense regardless of whether you had already used the wingsuit to ride the tunnels. Being awkward now. What's wrong with you? I gave you some of the virtue. Let's fly and you'd rather stay here and chat? Have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. Once a king who had a pretty rough time managing his emotions. Nothing but extreme, he would always feel either too excited or too depressed, which caused him to never get anything done. About to lose all hope of getting his life together and be a viable ruler for his people, he was visited by a traveling relic hunter. King of his woes, the relic hunter gave him a magic ring, promising it would make him sad when he was happy and happy when he's sad. Worked like a little charm, and just the kingdom became very prosperous as a result. King Castlade, the castle's wizard, promptly grabbed the ring, finally trying to understand Zorspit's power. Without doing what's magic at all, but how could not match around to make you sad when you're happy and happy when you're sad? I guess? Not really. Description that read this too shall pass. Now it's deep. More than deep, I just gave you the cure for anxiety through a fairy tale. Thanks, shopkeeper. And now don't go push it. What else do you want to chat about? Need anything? See ya. Now we can do a sick flip. Like a squirrel. Okay, that is not in fact a pit. That is not a tunnel. I missed it. That's gonna bother me, but I need to press forward. Oh look, it's a Geodude. Y'all can't convince me that is not a Geodude. Look, it knows rock throwing everything. See, what am I supposed to call that other than rock throw? He is literally throwing a rock. See, it's rock throw. Take a look at this. You know, he knows how to do the Donkey Kong maneuvers. Also known as Big Rock. Small area to dodge. I didn't run into the spikes at all. Up another 93 time challenge accumulated so far. I'm glad they signed me to you. Well, that was embarrassing. Anyways. We done got geoduted. We done got turned into Geoduty. Hate it when that happens. See you, chump. Anyways, we're off. I pressed it to glide. Hope it doesn't the shopkeeper should grab some Drew Spike damage for you. You know what? That's $1,000 upgrade. If you wanna, go right on ahead. I won't stop you. The segment is far more difficult than I remember. Oh well. You'll ever wonder why Mega Man's biggest weakness is just spikes. I mean, I can understand how that might be in his skill if he, like, falls on them for, like, 3 billion feet. Or just... very high. You know, these skeletons drop an awful lot of resources. Rude. Key charge is +1. Sure contributes to 1 target. No sleep and eating habits. Give you more energy to use in combat. He doesn't eat ketchup Doritos. There we are. Curse you, wizard. And of course, you would just have to fall into the water. That's. I think you just want to find out when DCS cool to start moving. See ya, chump. What are these, evil chestnut lanterns? Hate it when the chestnuts come alive, carve themselves a face, start themselves on fire, and then just decide they want to climb around. My basement in a singular loop for all of eternity. Rotate to avoid the spikes. And he's gone. Wonder if... Could I make a protein shake out of the Geodudes and the Demon Chestnuts? What would that even taste like? What would that even be? Would that even be a thing that one could do? Make a Geodude protein shake so I can get swole as a rock. By using a by using the rock, I destroyed the rock to become the Rock. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. What if Dwayne was just Wayne? I don't know, Wayne the Rock Johnson just doesn't sound quite right. Need anything? Well, I hope you're ready for a challenge. Why? Because something big is up next. What? Well, let's just say you're about to fight someone who understands that the best defense is a good defense. Ooh. Wish I could tell you. Anyway, these 3 questions are out. Carry on. Went there, 3-question rule. Hey, that's 4 now. Oh look, it's the golem. Gonna golem me. What's a golem? Cause it's golem time. We're gonna die. Got lemmed. I mean, that's how cute for time. 17 deaths is a bit worrying. That number's only gonna go up. 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 Went. Went. I love how Corbel decide to stay there for that. Whole thing. But only right at the end does he decide, you know what? I'm out. Screams. Oh, we got the bonkety bonks. Oh lord, there's a phase 2. We got him. Like, thanks for destroying my golem? Well, you attacked first. What are you talking about? I've been digging through these caverns for centuries, and then you just randomly engaged. No way. Wait. No way. You know what? Fair enough. I see I could have thought I was right. My running thing kicked in a little too fast. I understand. It's all good. I think I'm sorry I destroyed your golem, okay? Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm sorry. Right, honest mistake. Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, just a win for you. Good luck on your quest. Sorry. Leave you the wind down. Again, I don't mind our misunderstanding. But he did. He did mind the misunderstanding. It's mushroom time. Love how panicked they are if you chop off their head. The mushrooms are singing. Listen to their song. See, look. They sing. But not right now. No singing right now. They sing later. Eat anything? Yes, your soul. Okay. I can't believe it, we the Admiral Golem. Did you get a chance to understand his motive? I think once it's evil, it's just digging away. What? Read all those messengers that were killed. Oh, a misunderstanding. Wow. Welcome to Quillstrip Marshes, and no one out back. Yeah, this place is eerie. Tell me about it. I once had to look through the mud for an artifact. Gave up pretty quickly. What happened to this area? The legend says it used to be ruled by a monstrosity known as the Primal Fear until Brave Monk defeated it. But the Bang might indeed. Final breath, the Primal Monk curses the monk forever. Cursed. Legend also says the monk still roams in March to this day, turning in trespassers and fungi. Oh great. Who knows whether any of that is true, but yeah, I'd pick up a face if I were you. Stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a messenger, keep asking for stories. I suppose you have to move on with this very important quest. Just couldn't get through. Shopkeeper living with void outside time was connected to all areas. Friends was after you encounter with myths and legends encountered over decades of traveling. As the messenger never seemed to pierce the morals of takeaways, so you decided to be done with the stories thing. The end. No way, I liked your stories. Come on. Maybe later, we'll see. I can make it up there. Got him. Oh no, it's the birds. The birds are back. Everyone panic. The mushrooms are singing. Panic. All fun and games till someone starts making the mushrooms sing. Got him. The sheer panic the mushrooms get when you take off their hat. I love it. What I don't love, however, is that bird. Screw that bird in particular. Take that, now you're hatless. You'll never get a date now. Be gone, hatless one. Yeah, 2 for 1 there. Need anything? Sure. Take that. Then we'll be able to get the gate upgrade. Orb. Orb is gone. Got him. Jumpity. Jumpity. Dang. Really gotta get through all these bricks. I guess I have learned Brick Break. I wasn't even there when I did that one. Be gone, chump. I guess. I had no clue how you're supposed to get through there. Or... wait, that's... we'll need a surprise tool. Which will appear later. And bada boop. Take that, Bingus. You cannot handle my blingus. Blingo blongo. It's time for a bongo. What do you want to chat about? Careful, I sense a fallen up ahead. Fallen? Telecom messengers who quest came to a tragic end and power corrupted by demon magic. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? Because it doesn't get any more serious than a rogue messenger about to unleash on you. At least always about monk if it really is that one monk. What are you talking about? You meeting your match. Good luck. Okay, see ya, chump. Well, seems we have an intruder. You get out of here, this place filled with monsters. Oh, did my quill shroom scare you? So it's true. And like my army, it's a shame really, since you're about to join it. The scroll couldn't be as possible near before your queen and receive the curse of quills. Didn't do that fast enough. Not quick enough. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to put down the whip. There we go. Got him. Now wait a second. Who do you think you are? I'm Quillwell. Quillwell, this makes no sense. Why have I never seen you before? Things died a long time ago when I got cursed along with my messenger. That voice are you? I hear you bet. See ya, sucker. That's my line, chump. You utter buffoon. It is Crag time. Time for Crag the Crag. This is where the Geodudes live. sir, I need another upgrade. Congratulations, you made it past the base of the mountain. Almost there. You know what this means? I don't know, it doesn't mean you have another dialogue trap for me. What? Oh, so you're just gonna try and steal my character like that? You think you deserve a prize? No. What do you do? Plus, you'll never be able to make the climb without the rope dart. Rope dart? Don't overthink it, everyone will probably end up calling it that grappling hook anyway here. Got the rope dart. Press C to throw. Right on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Ropes, lamp oil, and bombs. Need anything? So thanks for the rope dart. Oh, did you think that was an awkward interaction? You can say that. Clearly never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. Hey, I heard that. Anyways, you can just use it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts. Not that monk. As I feared, our most promising messenger did not die, but instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quills. How'd that happen? How did she become that? Tale for another time. What do you chat about? Have any stories to share? Plus, here's one for you. I once told the guy who hooked me up with music from my shop. Once a village struggling to figure out who a werewolf was. Kept dying every full moon, every Gorley at that. The young couple decided to venture into the woods. She would be the hunter and she the bait. In such cliched setting, they got separated from fates off again alone against the monster near cliff. Means of a literal uphill battle. Chop off werewolf paw with the axe, just attempting to choke him. Then ran for his life, severed paws still clutched to his throat. Got home, the sun was up and he finds fiance bleeding, also badly wounded. On his hand had referred to his uniforms out and nose wearing ring he purchased a few days ago. The end. And that was spooky. Looking for title and suggestions? About the werewolf bride. That was a great idea. Really? No, not really. Put the real title. Now I can do this. I can do whant, whant, and dart you. I can technically grapple projectiles. Or dart them, rather. But yeah. Oh, there's... Are they stalactites or stalagmites when they're on the ceiling? Regardless, they're on the floor now, so... Looks like there should be something there. There likely will be later. And we're off. Oh, it's getting to be a rocky situation there. Eat anything? I messed that up. dog. Got him. There are eyes in that bush. Nope. That's just noting that that platform falls. Doesn't matter though. We don't need that platform. Oi, rude. Oh, it's free health. Well, what time is it? I still have time. Still got a bit of time. Probably... Well, it depends on how good I am. That's platforming. But I should have enough time to... Got him. That wasn't that hard at all. They're flying churros. I don't even know what those things are. They're giant evil churros. Keep churroing away. Doing churro things. Got him. See ya. Lamp. Well, we might have time for 2 whole levels. Need anything? Talk about. Looks like the boss is out. I don't mean the bosses. 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 The bosses are up. Fight more than one boss here? Well, technically it's more like personal training than an actual fight. What? Ah, don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. We have Quarble Scott. So he can quarble on out of here. The day another stew simmering. Oh yeah. That life is blessed when I'm seeing adventures pass by. You remember humans? Or do the sister and zombies foreshadowing? Look human. Who would have thought? Yo, Colt, let's check the little guy out. Whoa, Susus, check out that scroll. Little guy, are you the carrier? It's Susus, everyone knows it's the runner. Colt, I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. It's construed, Susus, totally the emissary. And Colt, I think I remember being the courier. Susus, how about we agree on the message bearer? Do Kolos, want to check the message bearer's sportsmanship? Never asked, Susus. See what we got, little guy. He's too buff to attack from the front. It's the Quarble. That's not a lose track. Have we met before from your perspective? Maybe. Will I get a discount if I say no? Got him. Almost. Oh no, he's mad now. But we got him anyway. Concerning Kolos, the postman packed quite a punch. At least ate it, Susus. Lucky little guy. Kolos probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. So, Susus, I know how you help out. Confirm, Kolos, let's do this. Make work out, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little. Wait, what? Ready, Kolos? Set Susus, hut. Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Kolos? Since Zeus, we found Dundee until the power system was ready to be added to the pod. The complete Kolos sure as magic wealth make us even stronger. It will be succulent, Zeus. It'll become carne, Kolos. Let's apply the stew until the sizzle is fully grown. And we're dead already. Oh, hi. I'm going with co-worker Quibble. I just had to see place you would make fallen price hit. Priceless indeed. Silence, Quibble. Quibble someone else. Gone from here, demon. Need anything? Yes. What do you want to chat about? When you hear the man summons, looks like the adventure's about to come to an end. Clearly you haven't watched the trailer. Pardon? Never mind, hey, it's Skull and Slippery out there, be careful. Have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a village settled in the land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. As full of lush grove, safe, abundant with comfortable weather to boot. From that group lay on the other side of the road in the tailstorm, which could take weeks to cross. The break couple left the young boy behind, tempted what the village called the trek. They scouted all the way to Grove, grow its existence to come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Who attempted the trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Following decades, the boy grew up with only one goal in mind: take on the trek himself. His parents alive at the Grove or dead in the ice. They may have simply been ill-prepared. He trained every day until he was 5 years older than parents were when they left for the trek. Set off on his own attempt. The hail from his first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. Walked the storm without realizing it, all just a metaphor playing on a troubled young adult mind. He stumbled upon a no intended chilling sight. Band rose solid in a block of ice. Too strong, he remained there, cursing, pondering, cursing again. His cold took and became part of the ice block. The end. What? What do you mean, what? Or more, at least a proper ending. Sometimes stories can be harsh. Be the main message they mean to convey about life. Think about what transpired and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers as long as they ring true to you. Hey, but this one really felt like a pointless story. Yes, might be the case for you, and it was. Because the implications of our adventure being 5 years old and his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gaze upon those you protect as mentors, realizing they're actually younger than you? It bears the truth, the wise ones as you aspired to be like. Surely indeed. Thought they knew it all, and had figured it out, that they were contented with filled with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding one pillar you ever took for granted. Your first ability physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. And they really found inner peace already when he knew them. Meaning you're the one who missed the mark, or with the simply excellent actors. Food for thought, huh? Yeah, that's enough. But it's all subjective. I share that to you. Ah yes. A lonely Geodude. What are you? Why are you? Why are you just... mouth? I guess you would just fall like that. I blame a low Lynchio dude there. Surprisingly, it wasn't the bird that did me in. If anyone asks, I'm take. Bonk. Banonkadonk. I wonder. One moment. Okay, it is possible. Question is, does it actually save anything? Is it just very impractical? Albeit somewhat cool trick. What sayest thou, Germa? Well, those ones are frozen solid. Good morning, Angle. How are you doing? I'm totally not replaying this because Sea of Stars comes out in like a month. And I thought it would take me significantly longer than this to beat it. Totally not. No. I'm not planning on picking it up on day one at all. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's right. Get under the table.
You're planning on picking it up. But I'd be, well, that's good. Bird. I do plan on picking this game up and the next one. These guys are making it indeed. If you want to maximize that searchability, now is the time. The time is now. Time is now. Neum. Lowland Geodude up there. Nearly hit me with a rock from beyond the grave. As he could say, that was his tombstone. That made absolutely 0 sense. But you know what? It doesn't need to. Well, hello there, mysterious stranger. Get out. Get out of there. You can't damage him. See ya, chump. I could watch you sip. You're just posing there. Menacingly. Run away. You know what? Ultimately, that was a net increase. So you know what? We good. I'm out of shurikens and I got 1 HP. I was gonna say time to do this perfectly. 35 times yards in the film. That's reflux. Maybe some limit isn't a good idea. Science quarrel. Silent objectionable. Oi! No doing the spear poke up. That's my one weakness. You know ninjas can't handle that. That's just playing dirty. There we go. Bad enough to drive you batty. But regardless. Panonkadonk. And we're through. See you, chumps. I've triggered the bird. Bird. Be gone, evil snowbull. Snowbull. What the heck is a snowbull? It's... He's not here. You know what that means. You really thought it would be that easy. Told you right, the cabinet's off limits. Please stop. We're not doing a special edition of the cabinet rant. I mean it. Don't be that guy. You're being that guy. I'd be that guy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Radio countdowns get the feeling something's about to happen, huh? Yeah, I got nothing. Hey, nothing special. Just give up the cabinet thing already. Cool stuff is up ahead. Hey, about the guy who stayed up late on Friday night and started writing optional dialogue blog. Yeah, it can be of value for those who were still bothered looking. Imagine reading his rambling. I love it. By the way, I feel like the cabinet thing is overdone. At this point, I agree, but it's solely on you for keep trying to open it. Seriously, you can stop this right now. Stop it. Get some help. I mean it. You have the power. Only you can put an end to this optional bit. It's good because I got things to do. I repeat the same thing 3 times. We'll think about flavor text. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. Can't believe you. Why don't you move on to something productive? Like, that's a question you're supposed to care about. I can tell you lie, though. If I'm comfortable with the cabinet, will blow your mind. Confident in saying this, even though I know you will be expecting a surprise. I know it's a surprise someone who's expecting a surprise. We've got a plot twist, that's how. Well, I know what it is. Move on already. I promise it's fastest way. Not opening that until script says you get to anyway. Okay, I'll start loop back to the beginning now. You totally left off limits. Please stop. How long? This was a good trick. How are you still trying to open this? Thought you gave up when it looked like I was looping. Doing that, I'll have to sit through a boring tirade. You'll be boring and philosophical, and I'll even prove your ability to skip what I'm saying. Finally, here's some insight from Jordan the Rise review. Life's going to come at you hard, so there are a few things you should know. Important of all is to realize that you have something to offer the world. But in order to do that, you need to sort yourself out. Lending your ear to the lesson contained stories of old is not a bad place to start. See, as a human conscience grew in knowledge, it equally grew in arrogance. We seem to be at this point where the value of stories is lost on us all. I don't care about morals anymore, we are simply looking to be entertained. But the powers in our subconscious by no means hindered by intellectual pride. Stories send a clear message to our beings, and when told properly, can offer guidance to how to live our lives, and back in those ways we sometimes don't even notice. In fact, recurring themes are more often than not represent archetypes and contain lessons on how not to or not to behave. Spare dragons for a moment, fantasy stories also seem to have them hoarding treasure. Coincidentally, all two of the biggest innate fears of mammals are fire and reptiles. Dragons are really represent that you fear the most. Why would a mortal fire-breathing reptile care to sleep on a fire of gold? And read pretend lines, try to seek a god by your greatest fear. Don't get me wrong, the pile of gold is as much a metaphor as there is a mighty beast that doesn't exist. Find your dragon and slay it. Then the treasure will be revealed. There's the wisdom storytellers of old were trying to convey, only they didn't have scientific methods to framework by which structure arguments or even high IQ audience. It isn't irrelevant today, however. Now what you most need to discover within yourself is in where you least want to look. Now self. Why were you so curious about my cabinet? A very conscientious version. Haven't leaving no stones unturned. Not master your insecurities, and fear of missing out is what's really driving you at this moment. Maybe you're simply hoping to laugh out some unexpected one-liner. Because I'll bet I'll know I could kill the mood right now and tell you about how a depressed clown once attempted to lift his mood by eating bowls of confetti. What I'm getting at is, regardless of motives, you could clearly demonstrate curiosity and face that the world holds, surprise those who will take an honest look. Certainly can be said about the world seem more true value in itself. That scary, insightful, encouraging depends entirely on how far you've made in your personal growth journey. Life made many exams, most of which will present itself to you more than once. Betrayal, joy, illness, adventure, treason, cooperation, purpose, loneliness, want, loyalty. See, just like stories old and new, life has recurring themes when testing humans. What buds was it not capacity chess? Where you show up, acknowledge your score and ponder how it can inform who you should become. There, everything is inside you to help you find your own way. Who knows, the underlying meaning of the Western story might even hit you eventually. But for now, let's get back to your own adventure. Really thought it would be that easy. Now he actually does start looping. Oh, we made it! Does this mean we get to do the thing? Keep your hood on, shorty. He still needs to pass the final test. But I want to do the thing! No, we need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is. Great, take it away, Prophet. Welcome, messenger! Please hold the scroll off so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. See, I told you he was slow. Really, yeah, you weren't kidding. Please hold the scroll higher than that so the prophecy might be fulfilled. I love it. This is gold. I love it so much. One moment. I'm screenshotting this too. There we go. Ka-chow. And here comes the tower. Can't have a good wizard group if they don't have a tower. That's mandatory. He made it. Well, would be messages. Him. Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. Gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Who do survive? Find us at top of the Tower of Time. Don't die, Bodo. Neom. But that is where we shall have to leave it for today. Right in front of the disco lasers of death and doom and gloom. Will Jerma survive tomorrow? Will he even survive today? We will see. But let's see who will be on. When that be the noise it make. Okay. I'm making this Simjins. You know what? I think I know who we're gonna raid. Let's raid them. Alrighty. I might sneak one in tomorrow if I can. Otherwise, I'll see you on Monday. I don't know what we'll be doing on Monday. But it will be something. So I hope to see you then. Okie dokie. Bye-byes. That's the wrong ending. That's the old ending. Here's the professional looking one.